So last weekend, Robbin and I hooked the dogs up on a balmy 20 above day. The forecast calls for temperatures to drop again come Monday into the 30 below range down in the valley. So we thought we'd get a nice run in on Sunday when both of us could get out. We both went for a few reasons. One, Robbin wanted to go mushing too, and she doesn't get as much chance as I do. Two, I wanted to run the drone while not also trying to run a dog team. I would say that I'm either not paying enough attention to the drone if I'm mushing dogs, or not paying enough attention to the dogs if I'm running the drone. I've made it work, but having a second person definitely makes me feel better about it. And third, my friend BJ and I are going to head out on our hunting trip come April, and it's time to start having the dogs run with, maybe a little bit more weight in the sled every now and then, just to have them feel that weight and start to train for those heavier loads and uphills and things like that. So one of the things you'll notice as we start out today is that we haven't hooked Amos up. And you'll notice the other dogs just sort of stand there and they wag their tails and they hang out. We hook up Verb next to last because he has a harder time staying still. I do need the dogs to stay still when I ask them to stay. So what we're trying to do is train them to not pull and not get overly enthusiastic as we start. And if you look at the start here, you'll see the dogs, for the most part, hanging out and chilling. And you'll see Verb in the back start to push and pull a little bit and get a little enthusiastic. If we hooked up Amos, though, you would see a different dog team entirely. He is, if you want to keep a dog team calm, a major problem. You hook him up to a dog sled and he just goes crazy. He pulls, he barks, he howls, he wants to chew on the line, like he just has to run. And he gets the other dogs all excited too. So even though Verb is a little bit over enthusiastic, he's able to be tamed unless we put Amos in. So what we've been doing recently is we hook up the other 4 dogs. You can see how they're relatively calm. And then once we've gone around the corner and gotten a little bit of the extra energy out, then we'll stop, hook up Amos, and we'll be on our way again with all the dogs. So we are mushing today in our favorite spot, which is the Mushers Hall Trails. These trails span 30 miles of interlocking, interwoven, beautiful trails just outside of downtown Fairbanks. Adi, come G. Come G, good dogs. Good dogs, easy, 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 easy. Excellent, okay, good dogs, let's go. This is just, I can't imagine there's any place better to mush dogs in the world. And this is where I learned something new about my drone. The directions say you can only fly it with a clear line of sight, and I thought that was sort of to protect other people from dangerous drone flying or blind drone flying. But in fact, it's because if the controller can't see the drone can't see the controller. When we went under this canopy of birch trees, I lost signal, and then my drone crashed. So I don't have any video of me panicking, I'm sorry. I was busy panicking.
I should be in charge of the camera. I would have really good panic video. It would be upside down and there my fingers in the way. It would be total panic. It would be great.
The Find My Drone function on the app did its job. Ha! Adi! Ha over. Good dog now. Good dog now. Ha over. Adi! Ha over. There you go. Good dog now. Right there. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog now. Look at my leader dog. Adi! Good dog now. Oh, I missed it.